Welcome to the EGA Podcast.
The #1 video game podcast in the world.
The Elite Gaming Athletes Podcast.
Tell me what the fuck these losers are doing.
Shitbagging, dude.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is this
Hello?
Is this Travis?
Hello?
What up, guys?
Boners and airplanes, man.
Travis
That's like funnier the 100th time I've heard it Kai than it was the first time I heard it.
You know what happens is you hear a joke and
It's so funny.
you hear it so much that it's not funny, and then one day it's just funny again, and you don't know why.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that moment where it becomes funny again. So I just keep saying it.
So just get with the program, Travis.
Yeah, Travis, fucking figure it out, man. Make it funny again.
Damn it, Travis.
Make
That's
jokes
what
funny
I think
again.
about
I'm so sick of your shit, Travis.
There.
Okay, your lighting is so weird because we are on episode number 20.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's a
it.
milestone.
Holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
Is it a milestone?
I feel like it is. We lost Travis.
Someone
And we
figured
got
it
him
out.
back.
Someone figured it out.
You look good to me. Oh, nope. Nope. You look
Wow, huh? Someone's part of the good big good to community, huh?
It's so bright. Why is it so bright in here?
Yes. Because you have
Here.
white walls? No, they look
Maybe
like
this-
egg wash.
Oh,
Yeah, just
I
stay
almost
back there.
I almost
I
closed on
would
myself with
laugh
fucking
my ass off.
DMs.
He tries to take off and fucking
That's way worse.
that. I mean,
Actually, no, it's not.
no, that works better.
That works better.
Yeah. The brightness from the window isn't bouncing off his face.
Can't
as
believe you
much.
just called him that, dude.
I know.
Good.
Well,
Fucked
Good.
up,
Better.
man.
he
Yeah.
deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than what Kai said about you, but
Yeah, I know. Fucking.
All right,
nasty
we're golden.
fucking
We're golden.
names.
Episode 20. What up, boys? What up, boys?
What up, boy?
Oh shit. What's
Travis?
going on, guys? Yeah, Travis, you look good. You look good,
Hey, well,
man.
thanks.
Wow,
Likewise,
huh?
likewise.
Kai, you
Wow.
you literally look like you're in a prison cell.
I am in a prison cell.
That's what it
This
looks like.
apartment is horrible.
I just trimmed my beard. Oh, I feel a spot right here. I missed already.
Oh
immediately.
no. You're supposed to
That's
do
why I was-
like 2 fingers up from the Adam's apple.
I
or
trimmed
something?
my
That's where
beard too.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't look
I
as
just kinda,
homely.
Like go until I have a straight line because I'll like take a little off this side, then it's like fucking crooked. So it's just like I go back and forth.
See,
until it's
you
even,
guys
and I'm
got- you
like,
gotta-
"Ah, that's good.
My girlfriend shaves my
The-
face.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! I couldn't. I got a straight razor. I remember. It reminds me of when I used to cut hair in the barracks.
too, CC. That's so weird.
My girlfriend
Nice.
does?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Well,
she was
She-
just here a minute ago.
She cuts
She
your
cuts
hair.
my
to
hair.
your face.
yeah, she cuts my hair. It's all the
Oh.
same length, so
Dude, I was
Does
this
she?
close to just buzzing my whole head.
You
today,
should have.
like
You
10
should've
minutes
just
ago.
done
I
it.
was
That
just
would've
gonna
been
clip
great.
a number 2 on
What?
there, dude, and go
What?
to town.
what?
I know. Mine's flat on the side. I just took a shower, but it's
Yeah.
it's long on the top and down on the sides.
Look,
Nothing
CC.
mess.
Look at this, dude.
You guys got the
Nice
flow,
idea.
man. No, man, because
hair.
I will never have hair again in my life.
Well, as my good friend
prefer to-
Justin would say,
If I do,
never say never.
it will be a fucking sweet mullet.
When you started losing your hair, was it just like you got in the
I-
shower one day and you were
Dude,
like pulling out
I'm
handfuls?
not losing my hair. I'm not.
Oh.
It's shaved. Like it's all there. It's
Like
all
you,
there.
okay, yeah, like you'd grow a full.
Yeah, I
head of
can.
hair.
I can
Why
grow
would you,
full
why would
head hair.
you? Why would you say never? You're
I
never
have
gonna grow your hair out
stupid
again.
fucking hair, dude. My hair grows straight
Yeah.
up until
Yeah,
it
you got those
gets.
2 calyx right here.
Yeah, dude, it's
Mhm, that's
fucking
what I
bad.
had.
It's got to get like that thick before it starts laying down. I hate it so
Mhm.
much.
Mine always looks like a mushroom.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it grows
fucking-
out real big on the sides and stands straight out, and it's always
It's
like
fucking stupid. I hate it so much.
Look, I have a calic right here that makes all of this grow straight back.
that's weird.
So when my hair starts to get long, like this side, we'll try and fucking grow down, and this side goes straight back. It just looks fucking weird.
Whenever I do chin straps, I try to get real thin lines, so I have a straight razor to fucking. When you become good with a straight
Hair-
razor,
hair
it
is-
feels so nice.
Hair fucking sucks, dude.
I know.
I fucking
I-
hate it. I'm just
when
glad
I was
I'm not
doing
like a fucking hairy dude with like hair all over my whole body. You know,
Oh, yeah,
like
it's like-
yeah, fuck that.
Like Kronk from the Croods.
Yeah,
Having that fucking.
Yeah.
You can take your sweater off now.
yeah. You
it is
you
off,
fucking
or your pelt.
Sasquatch.
You could take your pelt off.
Yeah.
The pelt's off. It's over there. Oh,
Yeah. Fucking guys watching kids movies again.
bro, listen. Sometimes kid movies are hilarious. Okay,
I'm in the
they're
middle
meant
of
to be funny.
I'm in the middle of Creed 3 right now, and it's pretty good so far. I'm pretty
funny?
Creed.
I didn't watch the first two.
I haven't watched any of them. Is it funny?
It's
Okay,
you know
that's
what
why I
Creed
watch
is?
kid movies because I like funny.
Okay, all right, man.
Jeez.
Got you, bro. I'm sorry.
Gosh, dang, man. Oh,
Oh,
you know what else I like?
oh,
Not funny movies, horror
Boobs.
movies.
oh.
Boobs are also nice.
Okay.
Horror movies. The only thing is there's not a lot of good horror movies nowadays. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
why I don't like them. They're shit.
The Pope's Exorcist.
I
was a
need
good
to
one.
get that. I need to watch that. I want to watch that this weekend, so I'll get your info from you.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. Have you watched any of the Insidiouses?
No.
Also good ones. They're coming out with the last one, which is like the Red Door. It's like the final chapter of the Insidious movies.
All right.
Those are good movies. If you haven't watched those,
I will
watch
look
them.
into those. One thing I am thinking about going to the theater to see John Wick.
Is it not out of theaters yet?
I think it's still in
Keanu
theaters.
Reeves, right?
Yes.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Have you never
Yeah.
seen any of the John Wicks?
I've never seen any of the John Wicks.
Oh,
God.
dude,
That's
I
upsetting.
know.
boner. It's not.
It
even,
really isn't.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like the best
fucking
action
insane.
movie I think.
You like
I've-
you can't watch that without your adrenaline going way the fuck up here.
Well, you know
Yeah.
how much training he does for all that, so that way it's like
Yeah.
the most realistic.
I actually
of fighting.
listened to the Joe Rogan podcast. You know, JRE. He
Mhm.
had the director
Never heard of
on this last week. So really good episode. You get to hear a lot of ins and outs of the movie and shit. So
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, he trains in jujitsu. He trains on
yeah, you got
the firing range.
Terran Tactical. In
Yeah.
LA. Yeah, they talk about
And
that a lot in there too. Yeah.
The amount of times that they go over like the way he's doing his action scenes and stuff like that, and how it's gonna be carried out,
Yeah.
so he could perfect it is
Mhm.
insane. Keanu Reeves is a great actor, and I
Yeah.
love the fact that he's like super humble.
They actually like on the Joe Rogan podcast. They talk about some of the stuntmen and some of the shit they have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool shit. So yeah, check it out. I'm definitely thinking about going to the theater to see that. I hate going to the theater for anything. So
I love theaters, man. You get that like huge ambience of like the entire theater. Like when Captain America got Mjolnir,
yeah, that was pretty sweet. Okay,
everybody was
that was pretty
fucking,
sweet.
ah,
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good theater
Bro,
moment for sure.
It was probably one of the most epic ones I've ever been in.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And also Iron Man dying, it was a really bad low in the theater.
Oh, spoiler alert. I'm just kidding. It's been out for years.
Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, you live under a fucking rock, and I can't help you.
Travis, have you seen Endgame?
I have, dude. We have
Okay,
the
just-
coolest little movie theater up in Roslyn. It's like it used to be the morgue of like our old coal mining town that I live in.
Sounds like a great movie theater. Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty sick.
Ghost randomly just walking across the screen. Like,
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
mind him.
I think it only seats like 40 people.
Hey,
And-
coal mining?
Yeah, our town was
okay.
like an old coal mining town.
Any gold mining around there?
I'm sure there was gold. Yeah, probably. not
Fucking,
much,
I
but-
am a Gold Rush lover. I love all the Gold Rush shows. All
you're
of
an
them.
idiot.
Yeah.
I watch the fuck out of them all.
I hate you so much.
I hate
When are you gonna go
myself.
panning, dude?
If you think I don't own a pan with my Amazon addiction, I fucking do.
I'll bet
The only
you do.
reason that I don't own a fucking one of them small wash plants is because they're like $150,
Mhm.
and I'm not spending that on one yet.
I'm surprised.
I will.
Yet he says yet. Once,
Yeah.
once I can get more money, it's bought.
As soon as Dr. Squatch calls us and it's like, "Hey, we're gonna sponsor the podcast," first purchase.
The first purchase is your
First
little wash
purchase.
station.
So did you get a
$150
new
wash
mic?
station.
Or did you just take your pop cover off?
Well, I had this cover on the back of it, and
Yeah.
it just kind of irritated me, so I took it off the other day. But yeah, it's the
Like
same.
you're
mic.
supposed to have that filter on the front of it.
Yeah, no, I was, but like when I see my camera, this is on there, and it fucking irritates the shit out of me. And I could just color over it with a marker
Or peel it
Yeah.
off.
or peel it off. I didn't
You
even.
could
That
lower
never
it,
Imagine
even.
stickers coming off.
That never
you
even
turn-
crossed my
turn-
mind that I
turn
could
your-
peel it off.
Turn your boom like this,
Like what?
Up.
vertical, like mine.
Yeah, just like that. And stick it in your mouth. You just
like
cup with
lower
sticker.
lower the whole arm and then
This
twist
is where I have the. Okay, so my arm, I have a really expensive arm. Okay,
okay.
and it's like.
Is it a prosthetic?
I don't know. It's fucking weird. It doesn't move as good as some arms, I guess. I don't know.
Stop fucking with it.
I'm gonna stop fucking with this.
I have
I'll
the same
fuck it
problem,
up.
but it's because I bought a really cheap one.
Well,
I
I
think
only,
you and I have the same one.
I
Travis.
only paid $20 for this. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. It's normally like $90.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
don't
then
know how
this
much
this
it
cable,
costs.
this blue cable, right? I have like 3 of these XLR cables. This blue cable cost me $27, and I only bought it because it's blue.
Is it a 6-foot cable?
No, yeah, it's exactly the same as all the other cables that I have.
You're an idiot.
Yeah,
That's,
no, I know.
yeah. You're
Hey,
so
hey,
dumb.
hey, Amazon. Another Amazon purchase. Yeah.
Dude, I got blue cables too. Check these out. Look at, dude. Have you seen these IEMs, Kai?
Yeah. You showed them to me once you got
It
them.
won't focus. Pretty
See,
sick though. Oh, there it goes.
I
Yeah.
don't know how you
Damn.
guys use those headphones.
With ease. You put
I
them in your
mean,
ear.
yeah, but like
Because, look,
Travis's
Travis
camera's
fucked-
out of
he's
focus
fucked
now.
his
He
camera up
fucked
again.
himself over.
I screwed it up.
Run to the back of the room.
hey, just shut it off and turn it back on again,
God damn
Oh
it.
god.
like you
Here
did
we
last
go.
time.
Yeah,
Fucking-
this guy.
Fucking tech support podcast.
Like
Oh,
Discord doesn't
God,
give me
we're-
the option to turn off the autofocus feature on the camera.
Yeah.
Probably because it's
If
not
I use like a
Discord thing.
third-party camera app or software to adjust the settings, then Discord won't recognize the camera anymore. It's weird.
Oh, okay. Real quick, do you guys remember the
No.
Twitch rules we talked about last week?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They've abandoned them all, apparently.
Completely.
Apparently,
Except for one, right?
except for the no multi-stream. Ninja was talking about that again. He said that even if you're not affiliate, you cannot multi-stream. So he's not going to stream on Twitch anymore, which is crazy.
That's kind
Like
I thought that was like a
you
partner
can't squad.
perk,
You
wasn't
can't
it?
squad stream anymore. As it?
You can't stream if you stream on Twitch. You can't stream anywhere else. Otherwise, they will ban you.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I thought you meant like you couldn't
Even-
squad stream.
Even if you're not affiliated, because that's one of the things in the affiliate contract. But he's not even affiliated.
Yeah, I stopped streaming on Twitch entirely. Once I went over
Yeah.
to, I mean, I haven't streamed it forever, but
Just fucking stupid, fucking
Yeah.
dickheads, bitches.
Oh damn. Oh, so we were talking about Keanu Reeves a minute ago.
Keanu Reeves.
Did you guys see that they are updating Cyberpunk 2077?
Oh God, yeah, I
Big-
saw you. I saw
it
you
wasn't. Yeah,
posted
it's
that.
not. It doesn't blow up your system enough. Let's.
Okay,
Big
expand it.
no, they've actually. I don't know when the last time you guys hopped on that game was, but they've done
Never.
a lot of work to it. Like
Okay,
it
so-
runs perfect now. It's probably better than it ever was. And if it had released in the state that it's in right now originally, I think it would have been a huge success.
well, okay. So some of the problems I have with that game is when it released, I had pre-ordered it. It was
Right.
supposed to have multiplayer or co-op, right? That was one of the
Was it?
things. Yeah, yes.
Initially, or is it supposed to gain it, or it was
It was
supposed to have it
it
from
was
launch?
supposed to be at launch. Then it was supposed to gain it, right?
Okay.
And I spent a week, hours every day during the week, building in Cyberpunk overlay. I was gonna stream nothing but that, and I bought the game, and it fucking is so garbage, and I never played it again after that. And I spent $70 on it or $80 or whatever it was.
Didn't get your
Yeah.
money back, did you?
Fuck that game.
They gave you an opportunity to refund it for like full.
Yeah, I
refund.
know, and I didn't.
You missed it.
Yeah.
That reminds me. It's like when I played Call of Duty Vanguard when that game first came out. I was so mad I had bought that game because I was going to play it with
Yeah, I
some
loved
friends.
it.
I hated Vanguard so much.
I hated Vanguard.
And it's like
I hate
every
Call
single
of Duty.
map, the respawn spots were all like, if half the other team like maneuvered.
I
halfway
think
across
Kai
the
was
map.
already just committed to not liking the game because it had Call of Duty in the title.
You know what? It's a
No, this was
possibility.
before I hated Call of Duty. This was before I hated Call of Duty at all. Like I loved Warzone when it first came out. I loved it. Racing. I played almost every single day.
I can just hear Kai like muttering obscenities under his breath while he's loading up Call of Duty for the first time. He's like, "Goddamn Call of
Dude, I've actually played Call of
Take
Duty
it
with
over
Kai.
Duty."
I have.
You played.
Yeah.
Call
It
of
did
Kai?
not. It did not go well. He did
Yeah,
not
did he
enjoy
rage the whole
himself.
time?
Yeah, he did not
Yes.
enjoy himself.
Yeah, that was after that wasn't when Warzone first came out. You never played that one. You
no,
and I
no.
I don't even think we knew
This
each other
was
when
no.
Warzone
Yeah,
first
this
came
was fun. I met you probably like 6 months before Warzone 2 came out. I would guess.
out. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was well into Warzone.
Yeah.
I mean, Racing and I had 100 and something wins in the first Warzone when it came out.
Yeah, I played.
That was
I
fun.
played
But-
quite a bit of Warzone with Racy.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk expansion's coming September 23rd though, and it's supposed to have a whole new area of the map. They've updated like the way that the police work, so there's kind of like star levels like GTA,
hmm
and there's vehicle combat now. Like you can hang your head out your window and shoot at people.
Yeah, I saw
And you can
the previews for it.
You can get like torpedoes on your cars and guns on your cars and stuff now too.
Oh, it's like
Mounted MGs and stuff.
what's the name of that game?
Yeah,
Or that show, that movie? Death Race?
Yeah,
it's a good
Like
good
that.
movie.
That was a good
it's
movie. The
supposed it's
second one
supposed to
was
be really
stupid.
sick. And they're still doing huge content updates to that game. Is crazy because I thought that it had all but completely died.
Rainbow Six Extraction is 75% off right now on Steam. I know you guys
Mhm.
were talking about that a while ago. So
That yeah,
I
I
mean, that's
probably won't.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
I don't
completely
know.
different
I'm not.
gameplay, so.
I definitely won't be getting Cyberpunk because of the expansion because I've never even played. I played the game long enough to get laid one time in the game,
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're
and
talking
that
about.
was
You got to
it.
the strip club.
No, the chick that was with the people that hang out outside of town or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto when you just go pick up a hooker and then
Go
go park
park
somewhere and the
behind
car would start
My
shaking.
car was just like
Yeah, and if you
Yeah.
turn the camera around to look into the car, it was just you're both sitting in driver and passenger,
Yep.
just perfectly fine. The car is just
Yep.
shaking.
yeah, and
Like,
then you lose $20 and she gets
Yeah.
out and runs away.
and then you go and
Well, you go
kill her
shoot
and
her
take the
and
money
get your
back.
money back, yeah.
Set me
Yep.
up for success in the real life.
That's right. We all grew up on GTA, okay, and look how we turned out perfectly fine.
Yeah, one's a garbage man, one's a cook, the other one
No, okay,
buys
so back
supplies.
Rainbow
No, the
Six,
other one's a
Six
gator hunter.
Extraction though. Rainbow Six Extraction. Did you
Yeah.
ever play it, CZ?
No, I was gonna ask you about it because you're a Rainbow Six guy, and I
Yeah.
don't even know what it is.
That game was a huge flop. It kind of just like died almost as quick as it launched. Like
I thought this might have been that new game that they were talking about coming out with.
No.
Okay.
R6 Extraction is like the zombie. It should have been released as like a game mode in Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay. Yeah,
That's what it
then
used to be. It was a limited game mode that they'd bring out like every October that
On
was called
Siege?
Extraction. Yep.
Yeah.
And you try and like survive as many waves as you could, like zombies. In
So
this
they tried to
house.
make a quick buck by just releasing a game.
They released it as its own game, and like the playability is just not there. It's the same thing over and over again.
I got you,
You just
man.
go in, you get a list of tasks, and you try and like get to stage 3, and then it's like game over.
I
Start
had
over.
never heard of it. Have you guys heard of the game Caliber?
I have not.
Yes.
It's a free game on Steam, and I just had it here. Where's it at?
Give
It-
up where?
I had it on my other screen here.
Oh,
It looks pretty good. I mean, Kai, you've heard of it?
I've heard of it. I remember looking at it.
Okay. Oh, it's free, so it's free on Steam.
Huh.
So something we can check out.
Yeah,
Obviously.
that's possible. The free game for Epic is Guacamole 2, or sorry, Guacamele 2, and
Melee.
Guacamele Super Turbo Champions Edition. And it
Looks-
looks like a
looks so
looks-
fucking stupid. It looks like a side scroller of stupidness.
yeah, it's a Hispanic folklore is what it's deemed as, but like yeah, like you said, it's a side scroll like a
It
Sonic
looked dumb as
the
shit.
Hedgehog kind of game. Yeah, you can do multiplayer with friends though, so I mean we could all download it and play some
We could also
wrestler.
just do that on
If
Diablo.
only I had some friends,
That
dude.
costs $70.
I've almost bought Diablo 3 times today.
Dude, do it.
Just do
I'll
it.
Play,
I'm
I'll
not
play
doing
from the
it. I'm
beginning.
not doing it
He'll
yet.
get a whole new. He'll
Just do
build a
it.
whole new character.
I
You
want
need
to
to-
so bad. If I had
You
more
need to
money,
edit
I would.
in Shia LaBeouf doing his just do it.
Just
Just-
it.
Do
Just do it.
I want to so bad, but it's $70.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
plan on.
That's-
I
buying
do
Diablo
have
anytime
$10 in
soon.
my PayPal, so it's only $60.
See, so
Oh,
you're getting
but-
closer. You're almost
Not
there.
there.
It's
I'm not
not
there.
that bad. It's $70. It's
I'm
It's
not
bad.
that.
All right, Travis is gonna buy it
it's
for you.
not that bad. I already bought it for myself.
How is it? How
Well,
is it?
It's sick. I beat it yesterday. Well, I beat World Tier 2 yesterday. So I just
I
moved
say
on
if
to,
you beat the game, then I'm definitely not buying it.
well, I beat the campaign on World Tier 2. So then you move on to like World Tier 3 and then Nightmare.
So like
after
playing
that.
playing through the whole game again.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can skip the story and just do like side quests to level up through the
I got you.
like,
My
the
brother
tier.
bought it on consoles. Is it crossplay?
It is crossplay,
Okay.
yeah. I have a bunch of
Oh.
Xbox buddies that have been playing the
You
shit
know,
out of it.
ESO went crossplay and they made it like they updated so you could play on like Mac and all that good stuff. And the game just turned so bad Like the
Really?
interface with
Really?
it was just so trash.
Oh, they had to dumb it down so it's Xbox
Yeah.
compatible.
No, it was a MacBook compatible or
It's
something.
it's still not
But
as
it was
bad as
so
Hulu's.
bad.
Still not as bad as Hulu's interface.
I don't know. Hulu is fine for
Hulu
me.
has
I mean,
not
but you just
worked
got to
for
be
me.
smarter than the thing you're operating. So I mean,
Dude,
It only
Hulu
takes 10%. You
Hulu
just gotta
has
be
not
10%
worked for
smarter
me
than the
like
thing you're trying to
4
use.
times in the last week. It's told
it
me
sounds like
that
you're
can't
something
fucking
wrong.
play with it right now. No, I don't fucking say that. It's
I mean,
Hulu.
you didn't put
You
gas in
don't
a
say
lawnmower,
that.
CC.
That's
I don't know
true.
how well you know
That's
how
true.
you work
That
Yeah,
is
Hulu.
did you
true.
put gas in your Hulu, CC?
Yeah,
I think you
No,
forgot to
I
put gas in
didn't.
it.
I know
I
what's
haven't-
wrong with you, Hulu.
I haven't
It
got
ain't
the
got no gas in it.
rig out in like 2 weeks, dude. Just sitting in there ready to work,
Yeah,
ready to put in work.
topped off with gas.
Oh,
Ready
yeah.
for the
It's-
next year.
Oh yeah.
So did Twitch get rid of their subscriber mode now too? Where you can, like,
No, they
you
still
can get
have
like Twitch.
that.
Oh, really?
Well, at least on my dashboard, it says that it was telling me about Twitch Turbo, and I'm just like, fuck you.
No ads.
Almost sounds
Yeah.
like you want to.
Did you look up like how the like ad revenue works for that? Like, if you
Yeah.
start watching somebody and you got ads turned off, do they just get like a cut rate for you
So
being there? Or,
so
like,
what Twitch tells me is if somebody has Turbo and they're watching my stream, and an ad goes, I will still get paid as if they watched.
they
the
were
ad.
watching it, it
Yeah.
just skips it for them.
So you'll get 1 cent
Yeah.
per person watching the stream with Twitch
Well,
Turbo.
probably like a half a cent per person watching the stream.
Yeah, that's probably
But
what
yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it said on my dashboard, so I don't know. I actually did dive into something else we were talking about, Fortnite ranked mode.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I dove into that, played 3 games and was already gold 1.
Yep.
And then so I don't understand how it works, but
I did this. I ranked in like silver 3 or something, and then played like 3 or 4 games and was gold 1. and
yeah, I
then
did the same
The
thing.
season reset.
Yeah. So
I
I
haven't
don't-
played ranked on the new season.
it's the same
yet.
thing as Arena, isn't it? Isn't it the same
Yes.
thing as Arena?
Arena on Fortnite.
Yeah.
I
They
never
just
played
changed
Arena.
it. Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is
It's
it the
just
same
now it's called
size?
ranked. Well, there was Endgame Arena, and then there was a regular Arena. So it's the regular Arena, not Endgame Arena. Because Endgame Arena,
full-length
yeah,
match,
is
full
like,
map.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what other game
exciting.
they're coming out with?
What?
It's not till the end of this year, but it's called Avatar: Frontier of Pandora.
See, that's tough. That's gonna have to be a really good game because the movies are pretty epic.
When I looked at it, I wasn't too sure how it was. You are gonna be Navi, just like they are.
You don't switch back and forth. You don't play like a Marine.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. No, this was saying you just play as a Navi.
Huh.
But they said that the NPCs are going to be more realistic. Like
Yep.
they'll take into effect like the weather, how far
They
you
have-
progress,
They have AI. They're
time.
in it.
Yeah. So it's going to be one of those like the NPC encounters are actually going to be a lot more realistic and set to where you're at and stuff like that.
Right.
But it's going to switch between first person and third person. So like if you're on foot, you're first person, but if you're on some sort of mount, then you're third person.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
can still wander.
anxious to see more of it because I just
Yeah.
read some stuff on it today. So
But it's just like an RPG. Just a
Yeah, I mean, I've seen weapons in it. I've seen Navi and
it's an
human
open
weapons
world
in it. So
game,
I'm
I
not,
believe, isn't it? Kind of
I
open
think
world.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I think so. That's what it looked like to me. But I mean, I don't know.
We'll definitely hear more about it later. It's pretty
I think you
early
can
in
explore.
stages
Yeah.
right now.
I mean,
so.
it's not coming out till December. It is going to be Ubisoft. I know that, and it'll be on all the
Mhm.
platforms. So I thought it was just going to be.
When's their pirate game going to come out? Isn't Ubisoft still developing that Black Sails game?
Oh, is it Black Sails or Bones
Black-
and
Skull and
Skull and Bones?
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Skull and
I don't know.
Bones.
That was supposed to be released a while ago, but it never came out. I don't
I
think.
never
Yeah.
heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that was
It was
supposed to be
like
like a companion, or not a companion, a competition for Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, it was like an
Yeah.
open world sailing game where you had like a fleet. Like you kind of control your ship like World of Warships. And you
Yeah.
have like a crew on the ship that just kind of does everything auto for you. But
That's
it was
wh-
like a big Navy
That's
battle
one thing
open
that
world.
I
Mhm.
didn't like
PvP.
about Sea of Thieves. It was so much work all the time.
Yeah, grabbing especially if you're sailing on a galleon and you gotta like run down to the second floor and grab planks, run down to the first floor.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Well,
just a
but
lot
now
of
you've
work.
got the supply crates
Back
where
up
you can literally just put anything you want in it and just store it wherever you need it.
Yeah.
Still
Like
too much
cannons,
work.
you fill a whole box of cannons and just set it in
I'm
the middle,
lazy.
and everybody just turns to the.
Sloops were a lot easier. Sloops were my friend in Sea of Thieves, but
Yeah.
like the galleon, if you didn't have a crew that was all doing their shit, like if you had to go put one plank on and then grab cannonballs and get to cannons, just getting down to the bottom deck and back and the 2 barrels along the way takes you like fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're like in the middle of a fight trying to do all
F
that.
that.
Especially if you don't have a
Yeah.
crew that's like spinning sails and stuff like that to get you where you need to be.
Yep.
Yeah,
I will
that game
say,
should have an autopilot. Or they
it
should.
used to. It used to be
honestly-
to where you could put the steering wheel and it would just sail straight. But now,
Now
if
the
you put
wind
this,
and the waves and shit,
yeah,
like bounce
If you
off
want
the
to,
side.
everything.
if you want to fix that game for me, you get an automatic crewmate, an automatic like crewmate, like a AI crewmate.
It does
Like if you want
everything
to
for you.
solo sleep,
That,
you
like-
get like an AI guy that just repairs.
Yeah.
For you.
Well, he either repairs, like if it needs repaired, or like he's keeping the sails in the wind and shit. You know, like that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Then if you get in a fight, he just dies.
Yeah. Or like brings you cannonballs.
I've never
something.
heard anyone suggest spots in that game, and it's not a terrible,
Yeah. I mean,
terrible idea.
just because it's such a pain in the ass, like when the wind shifts and shit, like you gotta go fix that. Or if you're like running from somebody, one person's
will
shooting, one
yeah.
person's got to be on the wheel and like keeping the sails, you know, in the
Yeah.
wind and shit. And
But at the same time, getting good and fast at that stuff is what puts you at an advantage
Yeah.
against
Mhm.
shittier pirates. You know what I mean?
I
If you
will
can
say
get your
I-
sails into the wind quicker and get turned at an angle than they can, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say I do hate how long it can take to get to even one island. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's one
three clicks
thing
away.
that like the wind is. I wish that it wasn't such a difference. Like if you're going against the wind, you go so fucking slow.
Mhm.
And if
Yeah,
you have the
very
wind, you
slow.
go super fast. They should like lower that gap a little bit. Like still give you like, you know, a good speed
You just
going.
need to
But
raise the minimum speed. There's no reason why you
Yes.
should ever be stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
Going fucking 2 miles an hour.
yeah, because if you're like, oh, that island's at the top of the map, and then like the whole time you're
Takes
against the
14
wind,
hours
it's like
to get there.
There's there's
Call it
something I
legendary wind.
yeah I was about
CC.
to literally say call it legendary when whenever you become a legend. A
oh,
pirate
you always
legend,
have wind.
No,
No,
it's like
you're
you
always
never
sailing
have
in
wind.
straight ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For some
Top a
reason-
voyage and the wind shifts so that
Yeah.
it's blowing into your face.
Yeah, see,
and
I
it
fuck
takes you
that
forever
shit.
to get anywhere. It's so annoying.
Because that
We try and get missions that
alone.
are like around the map, so that way you can choose which way you're going to go based off
Mhm.
of the wind. But as soon as you start sailing, it just goes.
Yeah,
changes.
that's one thing that just makes it drag the fuck on to me because it's like there's
Mhm.
not a lot to do on the ship, you know. So it's like, oh, it's gonna take us 20 fucking minutes to go to this one island, and it's like Jesus Christ, I'm so bored. So,
Yeah, I mean, usually you would steer and be managing sails and all that shit, and people would be cannoning off to other islands on the way. And
yeah. I mean,
Picking up
like
supplies, but-
there's definitely some things to do, but I don't know. Like if you're just trying to focus on like the missions and stuff, like you just really can't.
You gotta really make an effort to like keep yourself busy in that game.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's
Mhm.
very easy to just find yourself twiddling your thumbs standing on the
Yep.
deck for an hour and a half,
and then
Yeah,
you get
wondering what you should be doing.
people who just go AFK and disappear, and then their character disappears, and you're sitting there for like a half hour waiting for that spot to unlock.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, it's pretty.
It does take effort. I feel like that
Load
game
'em
takes
into the
effort to
brig.
keep yourself entertained.
No, it does. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what just sucks about it to me is like just the
You can't
downtime.
just shut your mind off and like
Yeah.
just go through the motions. It's otherwise you just end up standing there.
I gotta
pretty
see if they come
much.
out with a new plunder pass.
Yeah.
A new plunder pass.
They should be
I
on one by now.
gets the plunder passes and then it's all he wants to play is goddamn. And I'm good for
Just
like
'cause
a
I wanna
week
get
of Sea of
off-
Thieves, and then
Once
I'm
I get
like
done with it.
I'm good on it for like 6 months. I don't need to play it anymore.
Well, that's what I just
know what I
finished
mean?
the plunder pass, and then I'm done.
Yeah, your plunder pass always takes like 2 weeks longer than I'm willing to play.
I'll
in this
play.
game.
I'll play.
Well, that's because
Lawnmower
you play for
Simulator.
like 6 days without me. You grind with someone else, and then you're like, "This game is so boring now." I'm like, "I
Yeah.
played it twice." You're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, well, I stayed up
No,
till
you get off
5
the-
a.m. the last 4 days playing this game." So
That's not what happens at all.
That's
dude.
more
play
than
with
I
you
can get
every
out of it.
afternoon, and every afternoon I get on. I'm hoping you say you want to play something else, and then you're like,
Sea of
"Gotta do
Thieves.
the plunder
Yeah.
pass. Gotta do the plunder pass."
How much is the plunder pass? Like $10?
It's like $20, isn't it?
I don't know,
$20. Jesus.
10 or 20. I don't remember. Might be 10. I
But
don't
God
remember.
forbid.
If we
I
had
Drop
the-
the
$70 on Diablo, $20 on every
if
plunder
we
pass in
if
this
we had
5-year-old game.
if
but-
we had Kai's
I
money,
don't buy
we
every plunder pass.
would
fuck
buy
that.
them all.
I've
but-
only gotten one plunder pass, and that was like the shit was actually good on it. And
I've
ever
gotten-
since then,
None.
but I mean, the plunder pass like gives you enough ancient coin. It used to give you enough ancient coin to where you
If
could
you
buy the
finished
next
it,
plunder pass.
where-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm,
you could get the next plunder pass for free. But
I gotcha. I spent $5 on the game one time on some skins and shit and a bird, like a parrot.
yeah, I got a monkey
Yeah.
Yep.
and the Lodestar skin. That thing is pretty fucking sweet.
No, the
I'm
other big
just-
news that we talked about a little bit last week was Starfield's. I don't know if we talked about the actual release date, but they released their launch date's going to be September 6th.
And
What is
who's
Starfield again?
Whose game is that?
Starfield's the Bethesda
Bethesda.
Game.
Yeah.
like open world space Skyrim. is
You know,
what it's gonna be like.
Microsoft owns Bethesda, right?
Yeah, but so it's kind of like New World, or not New World, No Man's Sky. Is
Yeah.
what it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like with the ship combat and like the procedurally generated galaxies and planets and how it looks massive. Like the
And
open
then
world is
AI
fucking
included is being
huge.
nuts.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
AI, there's massive cities, like ship customization, and they launched like a gameplay trailer. You should go check it out. It looks
I'm
sick. I'm probably
pretty
gonna pre-order
sure
it when it gets
Beth-
a little closer.
Bethesda made like Fallout, the Fallout games, I
Yep.
think.
Yeah, they did
So-
Fallout and all the like Elder Scrolls.
That's
right?
like an OG open world game, but Fallout. So
yeah.
yeah. that's
Apparently,
good.
it's been 25 years in the making. They've been building.
Dang.
No
They've been
shit.
building the planets.
My
and the
question is,
maps for
if
25
it's
years.
been going for 25 years, how have they updated?
I have no idea.
everything,
the
you know,
engine
constantly.
along the way.
I wonder how hard it is if you're like making a game and then like Unreal 5 comes out.
And all of
Yeah.
a sudden, all your code's irrelevant.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how hard it is to move it from one engine to the next. I don't know.
I bet you. I bet you can use AI to do that now, because I know they have AI that can like edit videos and stuff for you now
It's
automatically.
probably
Yeah, it's
shit like that
crazy.
is why games are being released with so many bugs because they go through like fucking 4 engine changes
Yeah.
well,
during
that
development, and they got to port all the code over. and,
Nothing.
like,
Nothing as
hope that
bad
it
as
works.
fucking
Mhm.
Cyberpunk, dude. That was
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
That game crap. Ooh, you know what game is coming out, but
What?
it's not till next year though.
What's up?
Have you heard of Project V?
I have not.
No.
No.
So it's gonna be a battle royale that's released on Unreal Engine next year, or
Okay.
it's set to be released next year. It's being made by Nick Merckx, Cypher PK, Ninja, Tim the Tatman, and Courage JD.
These guys
And
are
they're-
making the game,
Well, I don't know if they're actually like writing the code by any means,
but they're like behind it.
right. Yep. And they said that they're gonna have where you can play the game, give feedback, and then they'll adjust the game based on all the feedback,
Wow.
which they obviously a lot of people have been trying to do, but
Mhm.
nobody listens when it comes to games.
I'm still waiting for that game from Midnight Society, Dr. Disrespect's game.
Oh yeah, I saw him playing it
Yeah.
not too long ago.
Yeah, they've had a couple of times where they've played it in very early stages.
Mm-hmm. Very a lot of the content wasn't even fully like skinned or anything. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
boxes were literally just a box.
Yeah, I'm excited
Yeah.
for that too. But yeah, I mean, if those guys are making the game, that's a good group of people,
Mm-hmm.
to make a
Hell
game.
yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Did
I'll have to look into it.
I know we talked about it earlier this week. Travis wasn't there, but the Tim the Tatman, did they ever?
They
Was there
remo-
anything
they
further
remo-
on that?
They
Do you know?
removed his bundle.
Right, but was there anything further on it after that?
Nope.
No. Yeah. Rip Call of Duty, I guess.
Rip Call of Duty. I won't play it until there's an apology or something done.
Skins back in the shop type of stuff.
Yeah.
I bet they put it back in the shop after. Is this Pride Month?
Yeah.
June's
it's
Pride Month or something. Yeah, once the month's done, I bet they probably put it back on and go, here you go. And it just feels like we want money
Idiots.
back again. Yeah,
Idiots.
I don't think that's gonna.
They're so
Shouldn't-
dumb.
You been playing Marauders at all anymore, CC? Or you give up on that game?
I have not played Marauders. I've honestly really haven't played a lot of games. I was really
I
getting
haven't
into
seen
Call of
one very
Duty.
much.
I was really getting into Call of Duty again, and then they fucked up, and then Fortnite. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just not having fun playing this right now either. That's why
I got on
just
Fortnite last night with a buddy, and normally when a new season drops, we get like bot lobbies for our first 3 games, you know?
Dude,
And, like,
lobbies are tough right now.
I was getting, dude, I don't think we got higher than like 20th. We were getting smoked.
The other night we got third place and second place a couple of times, and then yesterday we got fucking worked. I mean, we had some really good battles, but like we'd end up getting like killed by somebody with like three shots. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know.
That's what kept happening to me.
Fortnite.
My buddy would be like, there's a team sliding in behind us. I'd turn around and take like a purple havoc to the face and just get one tapped. Dead.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
all right.
Yeah,
That's sick.
I should buy.
The TTK feels really fast this season. And
Yeah,
not
it
fun.
does. It does. Yeah, I'm sure they'll adjust it. If
You think
if they
everybody's
mess with it.
going from Call of Duty to Fortnite now?
I think there's still a lot of people that are still playing. I mean, there's obviously a lot of people playing Fortnite, or playing Call of Duty, but I mean, there's a lot of people that don't care about the Nick Merck situation. But
I'm sure. Well, I'm saying the people that did leave. Do you think they're all pushing towards Fortnite now? Or
I don't know. Most Call of Duty players don't like Fortnite, but maybe
understandably, maybe PUBG,
could be PUBG.
some other sort of battle royale that they can find. DKO. That's not a battle royale.
Yeah, maybe they'll all switch to DKO.
Yeah.
I would guess a lot are probably going to Apex.
Or whatever happened to that what was that other COD, like Defiant? X Defiant?
Yeah. That's not fully released. That's
Oh, is it still in testing?
yeah.
Testing
Yeah,
must be over then, huh?
I didn't really like it.
No?
Really? It was kind of
Reminded me of the older. Yeah, I thought it was good. Reminded me of the older Call of Duties, but like with a mix of Rainbow.
Because you're old guy.
Yeah, kind of like Shatterline. Yeah, but like Shatterline with a Call of Duty movement feel to it.
Yeah,
Guns and
I should just fucking buy that game. See, this is like I should just buy it.
What, Diablo?
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Just
Not
buy
yet.
it.
Just buy it, CC.
Just fucking buy it, and then you can
Doing
play
it.
with Travis, and
Yeah, I'll get on
you
with
guys
you.
can start your whole new missions. And
It'll be sick.
A friend of mine got a job working for Overwatch.
Oh, yeah?
So I got on Overwatch the other night because she was in the stream watching and told me she wanted to see me play that. I fucking suck at that game, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
do.
bad at it.
You're really bad at it. Yeah,
I'm really bad at it. I
Yeah.
was getting better towards the end when my power went off that night for some reason.
that was that Overwatch 2, or was that the first Overwatch when we played the last time?
Overwatch 2.
Was it? Oh,
We played the first one a little bit, getting ready for the second one.
yeah.
But yeah,
I still wish you could get the first one back because I missed the first one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
don't
can't even
know.
play the first one anymore?
No, it's
You
gone.
can't play it at all. Yeah, it's gone entirely.
It's gone.
Second one is really just like a update to the first one, and you lose a spot on the team.
Oh, I got something we can talk about. So I was on TikTok yesterday, okay?
Okay.
And I found this chick that has all these like 90% off codes on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I've been buying so much shit on Amazon.
Oh my god.
So
I got rid of
much
Prime, so I
shit.
didn't buy anything. And no.
Well, I got Prime back. They offered me a free
Oh.
week, okay?
And then you didn't cancel it.
I didn't cancel it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. So I did exactly what they wanted me to do.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been buying some shit. So
I literally, as soon as I do one of those, like the free whatever, like free year or free week,
cancel it
immediately.
No, I don't cancel it immediately. I put a reminder on my phone because a lot of times if you cancel it immediately, they're like, oh,
yeah, they
well,
can
here's
shut you
another
off.
week, and they
Yeah.
just shut you
Oh,
off.
really? I thought it would play out to the end of the subscription.
Sometimes it
Like,
does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Depends on
no.
which one you're on. Like Daily Wire, like there's some where you can put in all your money at first, and when you cancel that subscription, it's like, oh, well, you paid for a full year, so you get the full year. But
Well, I looked at like the movies and stuff on Prime, and that's where I'm watching free. There's some new movies on there. So
have you watched The Tomorrow War?
yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Really
have you watched
good.
The Terminal List?
No.
Watch The Terminal List with Chris
Terminal List. Okay.
Yeah.
The Tomorrow War was fucking amazing.
Oh, it was a great
I
movie.
thought it was great. You haven't seen it yet, Travis?
No, I said it was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it was
okay.
good.
You said it was a good
Yeah.
movie. The Terminal.
Did you guys ever see Edge of Tomorrow? It was called like
Yes.
Live, Die, Repeat.
Yep.
Edge of
Live, Die,
Tomorrow.
Repeat. Yeah, with Tom Hanks.
Cruise.
Or Tom Cruise, not Hanks.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
season
was
2.
crazy.
of the Bear coming soon too.
Oh, yep. I just saw an ad for that also right before I got on for the podcast.
Yeah, I just saw one for it too when I was trying to
Did you
get
watch The
Hulu
Bear,
to work.
Kai?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you got to get on Hulu and watch The
He,
Bear,
doesn't- he
man.
just got
I
internet,
don't have
didn't you?
Hulu.
Just get internet?
Yeah, my other house. I don't have it. It's not set up yet. I have to be there during the week to get it set up. So,
Okay.
like in another week or so, I should be there to be able to get that set up.
Right on. Well, I'll give you my Hulu login when you're ready.
Deal.
Yeah.
I still have your Disney.
Well, that one doesn't work anymore.
It still works. I
Oh, it
logged in.
does?
I logged in.
No
So,
shit.
I swear.
Oh fuck.
I watched what was it? Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings
Oh fuck.
yesterday.
Shouldn't
Literally
work.
yesterday.
Fuck. Maybe
I
I'm
also
still getting
logged into my
charged for
sister's
it.
Netflix to see if
Did it work?
Extraction 2 was out yet. Yeah, it works.
Fuck, man.
I'm fucking rolling, dude.
Can you do me a favor and see if
No.
the machine is on Netflix?
The Machine is on Netflix?
The
You talking about
Machine.
with Kurt?
Burt Kreischer.
Oh, it is. It is.
It is?
I've watched it multiple
Is
times.
it bad?
The Machine? His stand-up?
The movie.
Oh, the movie. Oh,
Yeah. So I
thought
heard
you
the
were talking about
movie's
his-
fucking bad, dude. And
I wouldn't be surprised. I
my
don't see the movie The Machine on there.
my Fire
It's the
Stick
stand-up.
said that it was able to see it on Netflix. I'm like, what?
I don't see it on here.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I just see
fine.
the stand-up. There's the stand-up special.
Yeah.
The Machine.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie. I didn't want to watch the
I
movie.
heard the
looked
movie's
dumb.
fucking terrible, and I feel
Oh,
so
I'm sure
bad
it
for
is.
him because it made
Yeah.
like 5 million opening
Mm-hmm.
weekend.
I mean, a lot of people that are Kurt or Burt fans went to go see
Kurt
it.
Breshire.
Yeah, Kurt Breischer,
Burt
whatever his
Kreischer.
name is.
Burt
However that
Kreischer.
last-
Burt
Kreischer?
Kreischer.
Burt.
I'm just
The
mad
Machine.
that it didn't do good because I want to see Fat Astronauts.
What the fuck is Fat Astronauts?
So if this movie did good, they were gonna greenlight him and Tom doing a
Uh-huh.
movie called Fat Astronaut. Tom Segura.
Yeah,
And Tom Segura is the fucking man.
he's hilarious. Yeah. Did you see his parody to when
dance
Burt
video?
did the little dance? Yeah, shit was hilarious.
The first time I heard about it, I listened to the podcast that morning, and
The bear.
that Two Bears One Cave, yeah, and they
Yeah.
played it on there, and I was like, I gotta watch. So I went to YouTube and watched it. I was like,
It's hilarious.
holy shit, man, fucking crazy, but really good.
Their battles are just hilarious
Oh yeah,
that they have with each other.
epic.
Yeah, the shit they like buy for each other and stuff like that. I don't know. It's hilarious. There was actually a whole, there was an actual show that was like Two Bears, One Cave, right?
What?
That Bert did. It was like he would interview people like at a log cabin in the woods.
No, that wasn't called Two Bears One Cave. That was called
Between Two Ferns.
No.
No.
It was called something about the. It was just called The Cabin with Burt Kreischer.
Could have been.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, but I seen that too. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I used to be a huge fan of Burt. He used to be my favorite comedian,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just not as into him as I am like Tom anymore.
Yeah.
So Tom is fucking hilarious. So
Tom's hilarious. Yeah, some of his.
he's the
stand-up
best.
routines.
He's the best in the game, right? In my opinion, right now. That Matt Rife, everybody wants to go see. All the chicks want to go see. Have you seen anything from him?
I've seen a lot of his stuff, but I've also heard a lot of bad things about him.
He's really good at crowd work, but I haven't actually heard his comedy. I've just heard his crowd work. His crowd work is like unfucking matched. Like he's really good at
Yeah,
crowd
he's
work.
got good
so-
crowd work. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't
That's what
actually
most
seen-
of his TikToks and stuff are.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen any of his stand up yet. So, but I'm not gonna hate on the guy just because he's killing it with the females. But
Yeah,
I don't
have-
know. I want to see.
yeah. I have nothing against him myself.
Yeah.
I've just heard
Yeah,
bad things. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't looked into him, so I'm not gonna base it on that.
I really want to go to Austin, Texas, to the Mothership, Rogan's new comedy club.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I have a friend up here who does comedy, but he's pretty much in what was it, Newport Richey.
I don't know what that means.
It's a city up here. He kind of owns that area. But I've been to. Have you ever been to a comedy club with any bigger names or anything?
Yeah.
My friend Corey and I went. We've seen. I can't remember who we saw the first time. Oh, we saw who's the guy that has like
Who's the
ADHD and just talks all over the place?
Oh,
Redneck
yeah.
mullet.
Oh, Theo.
Theo
Me?
Vaughn.
Theo
Yeah,
Vaughn?
Theo
Oh.
Vaughn. Yeah. Me? Yeah, Theo Vaughn. We
Me?
saw him in the amphitheater, and then we went to a Tampa Improv and saw Gary Owen.
What flavor you puffing
Carry
on
on.
there? Travis?
I got a triple berry ice. health
Triple
bar.
berry ice. I got the tropical rainbow blast right now.
Nice.
You guys sound like you're
Triple
talking about.
berry ice.
You guys sound
Triple
like
berry
two
ice,
chicks
dude.
ordering
Hey,
drinks
it's-
at a bar.
It's Pride Month. Let us be.
Oh, that's
All
true.
right.
My
Just
bad.
jealous guy. What
Yeah.
would be wrong with that? What if we were two chicks ordering drinks at a bar? Huh?
Yeah. Well,
Nothing wrong with
yeah.
that?
You got a problem with that? You don't like chicks at a bar?
No, not
What?
ordering drinks.
Drinks.
It's not allowed.
At least you're not paying for them, bro.
Yeah, I know. I never paid for a girl's drinks
How's
unless there
the
was a girl I was dating. Then
How's the new house, man?
good.
Yeah?
We got a goat.
You gotta go.
Here,
gotta
okay. Listen to this. This was the bad thing, kind of turned into a good thing, but not. I don't know. However, it works out. So I come home on what was it, Tuesday night,
Yeah.
and she tells me I got a goat, and I'm like, cool, whatever, you know. And so when I get there, she's like, well, when you get here, you're gonna have to watch the kids. I'm gonna go pick up the goat. So I'm like, okay. I get there, she's got the cage stuff in her back of her truck. We pull it out of the back of her truck. I got to start setting it up, but it's going to go into, she's like, let's figure out where it's going to go. Of course, it goes into a spot where there's a hill. So I have to take my e-tool and start digging out this fucking hill to put this cage on.
For you to get home to do all the hard work.
I've got all the panels except for one on because the bolts that it was missing 4 different
Of course it
bolts.
was. Of
4
course
different
it was.
parts that to put in the last panel, right? So I'm like,
Where'd she get this cage from?
Tractor Supply company.
Oh, she bought it brand new?
Yeah, it's like the
Okay.
Retriever brand cage
Okay.
or something like that.
All right.
And so we're missing like those 4 things, but we had 4 left over from a different one we had purchased before because
Yeah.
we've got like 3 different sets of these things.
Right?
So I get those, take it, the bolts are too short. So I'm like, I need some 3/8 by 2-inch bolts. So she gets those before she's like, let's hurry up and get in the store, get those, and then we'll pick up the goat and then whatever. Then they come back. I'm like, all right, look, she gives me the goat. I'm holding the goat. I'm like, I need those bolts to finish putting on this fucking cage. So I give her back the goat.
I want to
I'm trying to
picture
put this
you
thing
holding the
on.
goat for the podcast.
Well, when I go back home tonight, I'll go get it.
Okay.
I'm trying to put
I'm
this.
holding the goat. We need a picture of the guy.
Yeah, just like
Well,
so. I'm trying to put these fucking bolts on. Well, the nuts that go on the bolt, obviously, but when you go to screw it in, the bolt is spinning.
Yep, right.
Anyways,
Yeah.
So she has to hold whatever with the ratchet. She put the goat down in the cage that isn't entirely shut.
he just bucks the whole
enclosed.
thing.
Did
to
it fuck
shit.
you up?
No, it didn't mess
Oh,
me up at
God,
all. What
that'd be
happened
great.
was our son goes to the corner that isn't bolted yet, opens it up, walks in because he's like one of those kids that has to be by his mom 24/7.
Yeah.
Opens the cage, walks in, and then the goat starts taking off. And I literally went through the woods for like an hour just looking for this fucking goat. It was horrible. And then she calls me. So I take off to work at 5 a.m., right? I get a call later.
Did you find it
And
that night?
No, we didn't find it that night at all.
Okay.
So we're like, it's probably going to die, whether it be the coyotes or whatever that are out there.
Right.
So
Gators.
So the
she calls me
gators.
and she goes, I got another goat to try and get this, to try and call the other one back. She was like, it worked, but I can't
She
get
got a
near
second
it.
goat.
She got a second goat.
Let me stick this second knife in and try and wiggle the first one free.
Yeah. I was like, oh, geez. But the other one stays because the first one, I guess, was wild. The second one was bottle fed. So the new one stays and doesn't like just take off. But the other one was like, I guess, wild and just take off. She was like, if I would have like actually spent time with it, I wouldn't have bought it because it's so skittish and just runs everywhere.
Yeah.
So she's trying to catch it, can't catch it. And I'm like, whatever.
So
let that goat go.
the goat's gone.
It comes around the yard every once in a
Comes
while with the
around.
other goat. But I
Comes
just,
around.
Fuck that goat.
yeah.
We had wild goats in Hawaii when I was living there that would like I'd wake up in the morning and I'd hear rustling out my window and there'd be like 3 or 4 goats standing right outside my window.
Your
Well,
own,
we
your
now
own
have-
goats?
We now
No,
have.
they were wild goats.
Oh,
We now have a wild goat.
In
yeah.
Hawaii, there's wild goats.
No
all over.
shit.
They're like deer everywhere.
We have a wild goat at our house now.
So what's your business called? Your
um,
goat mowing business that we
yeah,
talked about.
it's called Bad Lawns.
Bad luck. All right, I like it.
I told her I want to name she already named this one like Dandelion. I was like, when it has a baby, we're keeping one. I'm gonna call it Hillbilly Eilish.
Hillbilly Eilish. You need to catch the other one, man. You gotta catch it.
Name it Hillbilly Eilish.
Name it Fuckface.
Yeah. You fuck face.
Or like
And,
what's a favorite
Little
famous
bastard.
prisoner? Like name it Escobar. Because he escaped
Pablo
so many
Escobar,
times. You know,
Escobar.
be a good one.
Get
Be a
over here,
good
Pablo.
name.
Well, it's a chick, so it's kind of hard to name it a guy's name.
Yeah. Not today.
Pablito.
Not today.
Pablito
It's not.
Escobar. Yeah. Pablito Escobar.
Oh my god.
Well,
we done?
I think that's. I think it might be time.
I think it's yeah. I mean, I'm down to end it.
Yeah. I mean, I still got to drive like 2 hours home, so that's fine.
Okay. Well, you want to take it away?
Driving
one of
2
you
hours
guys?
across Florida to sit in an empty apartment to be in this podcast.
I know you guys are fucking welcome. So,
We're awesome.
Are you
That's what we
you're
are.
probably packing up like a load of shit too, huh?
bro, there's a whole bunch of shit just packed up on my couch right now. Just
Yeah.
to fucking go. Yeah.
I fucking
ready.
hate moving.
I do
I'm
too.
ready.
Everything else is empty. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah. One of you guys wants to take it away? Because I don't want to.
You have the worst mustache looking thing right now.
Well, episode 20, boys. It's in the books.
20 episodes down.
Thanks for whoever was here watching, with us. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell us what you want us to talk about in our next podcast.
Yeah. Kai's
Yeah.
goats.
Updates or games you think we should check out?
I want to see Kai's
Oh,
goats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Comment what you think Kai should name his next goat. And
Yeah.
maybe we can make that happen.
Maybe we can. I might actually just take the suggestion into consideration.
Yeah.
Just name it that.
Dandelion. What a name for
Sorry.
a fucking goat.
Oh, I wanted to see your shirt, by the way, Cece. I haven't seen your EGA shirts yet.
Oh,
EGA punishment. Hell yeah. You got those for sale, dude?
no, I don't.
No.
Can we buy them at
They're-
Best Buy?
They're just for me.
Just
No,
for you.
this is actually I bought
Exclusive?
this. I bought this at Walmart.
Oh, it's a Walmart exclusive.
It's Hanes actually, I believe.
You didn't get
Oh.
your Best Buy Amazon t-shirts this time?
No, I have a lot of those.
Sure.
But they're all black, and it's summertime here, so those are not going to be worn much. Oh yeah,
Or-
yeah, it's too hot.
Okay.
All right.
I wear black shirts all the time in summer here, so quit crying.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to because I bought a fucking pile of white t-shirts. So
As a garbage man. Perfect.
yeah. I wear like yellow shirts for that job.
Oh,
But
highlighter.
I had my other
workwear for
I had that interview on Friday
Oh, yeah.
or Monday. No, I had it
Yeah.
on Monday. So it went really well. So hopefully I'll have that job soon. I won't be a garbage man anymore. So
You can wear a bunch of white shirts. Yay.
yeah. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Deal.